This is everywhere right now. She was still holding the envelope when I walked in. She did not see me. This is the viral story of an employee who was fired for being sick, but turned the tables on her boss by starting a company that put his out of business. Let's dive in. 030 First impressions raw. Honest initial reaction with reasoning. The first thing that strikes me is the sheer audacity of the situation. Being fired for being sick is not only unethical, but also illegal in many jurisdictions. The employee's response, however, shows a level of resilience and determination that is both admirable and inspiring. But let's break it down further. 130 Deeper analysis. Claim number 1, the first major claim, is that the boss fired the employee for being sick. Let me stop here because this is important. We need to verify this claim. According to labor laws in most countries, firing someone for being sick is considered wrongful termination. The employee has the right to file a lawsuit against the employer for such actions. However, proving that the firing was solely based on sickness can be challenged. The employee would need solid evidence, such as medical records and witness statements, to support their case. In our story, the employee managed to gather enough evidence to prove her case. She presented her medical records and had colleagues testify on her behalf. The court ruled in her favor, awarding her compensation for wrongful termination. This victory gave her the financial stability she needed to start her own business. 330 Deeper analysis. Claim number 2, the second claim, is that the employee started her own company. This is where it gets interesting. Starting a business is no easy feat. It requires a lot of hard work, dedication, and sometimes a bit of luck. The employee used her experience and knowledge gained from her previous job to create a competitive edge in the market. She identified a gap in the industry and developed a unique product or service that appealed to customers. The company grew rapidly, attracting investors and gaining media attention. The employee's success story became an inspiration for many aspiring entrepreneurs. However, the road to success was not without its challenges. She faced numerous obstacles, including financial constraints, market competition, and operational issues. But she persevered, learning from her mistakes and adapting to changing circumstances. 530 Deeper analysis. Claim number 3, the third claim, is that the employee's company put her former boss's business out of operation. But the real surprise is coming. This is where the story takes an unexpected turn. The employee's company not only thrived, but also surpassed her former boss's business in terms of revenue, customer base, and market share. The boss, unable to compete with the innovative and efficient practices of the employee's company, eventually filed for bankruptcy. The employee's revenge was complete. She had not only proven her worth, but also demonstrated that justice always finds a way. The story serves as a reminder that one should never underestimate the power of determination and resilience. 7 o'clock. What they got right, give credit where it's due. The story highlights the importance of standing up for one's rights and fighting against injustice. It also showcases the potential for personal growth and success even in the face of adversity. The employee's journey from being fired to becoming a successful entrepreneur is a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome challenges and achieve greatness. 745. What they got wrong, specific errors with proof. While the story is inspiring, there are some aspects that may not be entirely accurate. For instance, the timeline of events might have been exaggerated for dramatic effect. Starting a business and achieving such significant success within a short period is highly unlikely. Additionally, the legal process involved in filing a lawsuit and winning a case can be lengthy and complex, which may not have been fully represented in the story. 830. The bigger picture, why this matters beyond the clip. This story resonates with many people who have experienced workplace betrayal and unfair treatment. It provides hope and motivation for those who feel they have been wrong. The story also emphasizes the importance of integrity and ethical behavior in business. Employers should treat their employees fairly and with respect, as mistreatment can lead to severe consequences. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you don't want to miss the next one. Tomorrow, the sister's revenge 3 months later. Do not miss it.